High five, guys and gals. Silver Sphincter coming at you. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's my Friday night. Went and checked my mail, and I got things and stuff. I love things and stuff. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on, look at this. Look at this. Look at this thing. Are you kidding me? Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Hard rock crypto yo yo. Yo. Dude, thank you so much. And huge shout out to Milky. Milky brother, you didn't have to give this to me, but you did. And my son is going to be stoked. My kid is going to be super stoked on this. Above all things cartoony, and my son loves Dragon Ball Z. He really, really does. He's had like, I think, an email, one of his old emails, even from back when he was a little kid, is a Dragon Ball Z email that he still uses today. um, this thing is really cool. I don't know anything about. Oh, it disappeared into the abyss. I don't know anything about it. I haven't done any looky loos on it or nothing on the internet. I just saw it and I was like, hey, I need to get one of those for my son. And Milky was like, hey, let Sphincter get that for his son, because Milky won it, but he let me have it. Thank you, Yo Yo. Thank you, Milky. Heroes in my book, 100%. And it's a dragon. Oh, look at this thing. It's sick. I don't even collect stuff like that, and that's badass. Let's see here. And then we've got Reggie Neighbors. How cool is this? 2020 Dragon? What? Look at this thing. What is that? Oh, wow, I didn't even notice that. It's like eating a little naked dude. How badass. Look at that thing. These are all winners, guys. This is all stuff I didn't, you know what I mean? I just participate in the community and I have a good time, and wonderful things happen. If you guys aren't out there in the community, maybe you should be. You know what I mean? And then this, oh, disappeared into the abyss. This is a guy on Facebook, J-Dub. He's in Reckless Metals, in the Reckless Metals lives once a week, and they do a pay it forward silver giveaway, where everybody in the comments section and following on the live, at the end of the show, they can say, hey man, I want to give away some silver. And they spin the wheel until every single person that says, I want to give away silver, gives away the silver that they want to give away. And somebody else has won it. The only person out of the entire group that is obligated to pay it forward is the very first person that this all started. It's hard to wrap your head around. Just random people just giving away ounces and ounces and ounces and ounces of silver just for the hell of it. Are you kidding me? Go Reckless Metals. Anyways, the first person, they're the only person that's actually obligated to give away silver. But the rest of us, like many more of us, we all decided to do the same thing. So every week there are tons of silver giveaways. How cool. I won last week, 2 weeks ago. It's been 2 weeks ago because this week I gave away something. And J-Dub off of Facebook, he sent me an ounce and a half. he asked me the different kinds of stuff that I like, and Perth Mint Rabbits is one of the things, Lunar Series, and this is my first pit bullion piece, and don't tread on me. What? Dude, that is cool. And it's like this 1 ounce little button pour. That's my first one of those. I don't have anything like this yet in my entire stack. So that's cool as hell. I do have a couple more half ounces. I'm not really trying to collect half ounces. I'm always going for the big boys. But now that I think I've got 2 of them, I'm going to have to hunt down the other ones, I think, just to keep it going with the collection, man. That's cool. Winner's Circle. This is going to be a new section in my channel. Whenever I win stuff, whenever I get gauze, I almost want to do, like when I do my races, I hardly ever do races, guys. They piss me off, to be honest with you. Races piss me off. And I know they're a lot of fun when you participate in them, but I strongly feel that with precious metals, if you're throwing money out, you should be getting something in return. And I do it. Okay, I play the races. Sometimes if I see something and that's the only way I have a chance of getting it, I'll do races. If I'm at the end of my paycheck, after I go spend all of my paycheck doing bins or auctions, or I go to websites and I do my main buying, I buy all of the silver that I want with my entire paycheck, and then always at the end of the paycheck there's like a last little $100 or so. I go have fun in the community with that. I try to spread it around. I try to go to different people. I you know what I mean? I try to support the community. But in the back of my mind, I don't want to do races because I'm gambling my money away. And that's legitimately the truth to it. Like, I don't win every single time. Okay, and I know a lot of the people that I see people out there like Raybar, like Homeboy went like almost 40 races or something before he won something. And that's a lot of money to me personally. That's, maybe not to some of you all out there because you're rolling hard, but to me, like 40 races without a win that's astronomical to me, and I don't like that. So, I'm thinking about considering having those races be part of my winner's circle also. Even though I'm putting money into it, it isn't like my auctions or my bins or my hero bullion purchases or anything like that. It's that I really feel those are wins, right? And then the gauze, anything that is, like donated to me just out of kindness, stuff like this. This is I won this stuff, and that's amazing to me, man. This community rocks so hard. Like, ain't nobody out there doing stuff like what the silver and gold stacking community is doing on YouTube. I mean, you go to Reckless Metals on YouTube and you watch these 2 gentlemen combine through a streaming service Facebook people and YouTube people into one cohesive liquid selling platform, and we all get along, we all have fun, we all buy stuff, and we all give stuff away to other people. Family, man. Take care of your own, right? It is so sick. I am astounded by every week I come across new aspects of how this community is amazing. And I mean, Reckless Metals, those guys, they pour silver and they sell silver. Okay? You would think there's a lot of companies out there that do that, and you would think that the standard platform for doing that has been set, and that's what everybody else is going to do. That's not what Reckless is doing. Reckless is actually getting out there. They are meeting with us. They're doing YouTubes. They're doing Facebooks. Like, they're doing live shows, and and they're taking the time out of their lives to get to know us, for us to get to know them, to keep us updated. Like, we don't get no stinking newsletter. Like, they have a newsletter, I think, and stuff like that. I'm just starting to get on the Reckless tip. I've only got a couple pieces of theirs getting sent to me. I have the Lunar series that I just got, that I just happened to miraculously get because I ended up in a random chat room where people was buying. It's so much to comprehend. It really is. It's overwhelming. Um, the things that are happening. The Wounded Warrior Project with MLZB, Vote for Pedro. Those guys are going above and beyond so hard. They don't need to do that. They do it. Right? They do it. It's fun. It's so fun. Like, it's probably overwhelming and very tiring for them to do sometimes, but they do it because it's fun and it's what they love to do, man. How could you not want to help other people when other people are helping you? Um, I would never be able to stack the things that I'm stacking if I would have never found the community on YouTube. I can stack a lot of the things that I stack. I could probably get, through bullion stores and eBay if I don't get ripped off through eBay. But a lot of the bullion stores online and stuff, they deal with current, like, up to date silver being sold. Like if I want, you get lucky. Some of the bullion stores still have Perth Mint stuff come through, and I've gotten some cool stuff, some of the backdated stuff through them. But it's hard to rely on somebody who is literally, they're just making money, like JM Bullion, SD Bullion, Hero, all those guys. They're not really just out there looking for the rare, weird one-off, just a couple of pieces. Like, they're looking for shit to fill their books, man. And I understand that, So the YouTube community, the things that I have been able to find and collect, I would have never in my life ever been able to get, ever. Like, I don't care how much research I did, and if I did find it someplace, I wouldn't know who I was getting it from. I wouldn't know where it came from. There would be no relationship there. You know what I mean? It would just be weird to me. I don't buy stuff off of eBay unless they literally have that blue quality recognized check mark, verified. And even then, like, I'm kind of iffy, and I'll ask around to people. I think the only people I bought off of eBay so far is Pinehurst Coins, and I would have never bought from them off of eBay unless I found them on YouTube, unless I found them on the net, and unless somebody in our community says, "Hey, man, like, I just got this stuff from Pinehurst Coins. You should check them out." I mean, I don't just go on eBay and buy silver and gold. I don't. Like, there's a lot of stuff on eBay that I'm having issues finding right now that I want, and I refuse to buy it from people that aren't got that quality check mark or been verified through us in the community. I love it. I love it. I love all y'all, man. You guys are amazing. Everybody in this community rocks. Everybody in this community looks out for each other. There is bickering and fighting, but it's play. You know what I mean? Like, we play, like, yell at each other, like, "One job, numb nuts," stuff like that. I love it. I'm so glad that I found this. I wish I would have found this when I was younger. I would be in such a better place in my life right now if I wasn't 50, going on 51, crippled up and homeless, with all of a sudden I've got a sudden realization that I can do this and that I should have been doing this a long time. If you're not doing this, you should be doing this. It doesn't have to be the super high-end expensive stuff, man. You can get generic rounds. You can get decent prices It doesn't have to be the super high-end fancy stuff. It doesn't have to be coins. It doesn't have to be Lunar Series. It doesn't have to be hand poured from a really cool company stuff. I'm able to get this shit because I'm homeless and I bust my ass for it. If you don't have a lot of money and you want to stack silver, man, there is ways you can do it, and you can do it one coin at a time. You can do it however you need. But if you're young, start getting one a month. The cheap stuff, get the cheap stuff. It doesn't have to be expensive. If you're rich, if you can afford the expensive shinies, get it. They're worth it. I love them. Be a stacker, be a collector. It doesn't matter. Just keep doing it. Over time, you will win. I love it. I'm at $14,000 or $15,000 since January, and I'm homeless. That's amazing to wrap my head around. If I can do it, you can do it. I have faith in you, man. Stop letting the system use you. Take your lives back. Take your freedom back. Do it with a smile on your face. Kill them with kindness, baby. High five and keep on stacking.